So anyways, we're going to move on to our next article, which is how to verbally affirm your man. Basically what every man likes to hear.
Yes.
What do you like to hear, Caesar?
Let me hear you tell me.
What is this nonsense?
I don't understand.
I'm such an era.
As in,
I'm an era.
maybe Edel and I should have our show.
Yeah,
The
weird.
block and the ugg.
Yeah, the blood.
Ugg.
It'll be nice.
Like,
you guys we'll just divide ourselves, Just be like that.
It would be
tell
called
me
Get
what you
Weird.
like to hear. What do you want to hear? All right.
So jealous. They're just such haters.
Oh yeah, say the word.
So
say the word.
anyways, they say men are moved by what they see and women by what they hear, which is very true, right, guys?
True.
Yeah,
Yes.
true.
Yes.
So women love compliments, and a good man knows how to give it and give it generously.
Punchline is give it.
Okay.
Generously.
I knew
is
you
the
were going to
punchline.
bring that out
That
of
was
that
the
statement.
punchline. Wasn't give it. The punchline was generously.
No, that's for the woman.
Anyways, you guys are so horrible. However, it is important to know that a man also loves to have you affirm him regularly. Now, according to blogger James M. Sana, here are a few things
Sama.
that your man will love to hear you say often, and of course, with sincerity. Number 1, you look handsome.
You what?
You look handsome.
You look handsome. Like you look
like
good.
to hear that.
Yeah,
Well,
a good man should always be reminding his woman of how good she looks. But
Yeah.
men also, feel pretty great when their woman tells them that they look good.
Do you like when a man
I feel it's a
when-
bit cheesy.
No, it depends. If I
look
see you every day, I'm
handsome.
like, Adele, you look handsome. But imagine if it was someone you really, like your wife or your girlfriend, like someone that was beyond.
What if the guy is really, really ugly?
That's what I'm
I'd be
saying.
like,
You have
you
to
look
mean it. You have to be
Exactly.
sincere.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
and
But Caesar, like,
you
when I
look
look at you and
hard,
say,
you
"You're
look
looking good
handsome,
today."
you look
Yeah, that's
good.
easy to say.
That's
You like
easy.
that, right?
Yeah.
Of course they like that. So
Well,
men
I
like
ju-
to be told they look good. Because usually they're like, men don't really care about how they look or how they're perceived to look. It's
Yeah.
women that are very vain and you want to make your beauty is...
But it's true, actually. Women enjoy that. Women
tell that,
want
yeah.
to
They
hear
want to
it.
hear it all the time.
Guys, we might. Okay, if you say it, fine. If you don't, it's all right.
Are you serious?
It's true.
Sometimes the guy might feel.
do you think you can go out with a girl who never tells you you look handsome?
No, not that. The guy has to know that you mean it.
Okay, just assume everything he says sincerely. Because sometimes women think men don't, it's women that have to be told you look beautiful all the time. You dress
Yeah, but
up,
I
you're
think, I don't know
beautiful.
about you
Men
guys,
think-
Like I
what
said.
kind of species of guys you are, but I know some guys that, if their woman tells them, gosh, you're so fine, and they get all warm
The thing
and
about- the
tingly.
thing
Do
about
those,
this is that-
do those guys wear high heels as well?
No,
I'm
this is that.
asking. Yeah.
Women actually feed on these things. Like
Yeah.
it makes them happy.
Yeah.
It builds their ego.
Yeah.
Guys, if you tell us, fine.
But
If
that's
you
what I'm
don't,
saying.
Yeah.
Can you
We
go
can
out to the
still
girl
move
who
on.
never tells you you look good?
It's not part of the criteria.
It's
Looking
not,
out
but
for
is it
a girl.
important?
But it's nice to
sometimes?
hear,
Right.
no?
Of course, yeah, it is nice
It's
to
good.
hear.
It's compliments
but,
now.
you know,
Everybody likes to be
it's-
complimented one time.
Imagine
but-
you're dating a girl and not once does she say you're fine.
No, we're not. Come on.
Then come on. At least one time.
But you're whining about hearing it, but when you don't hear it,
no,
it's
My thing is, it has to be believable. Like if you come and say, "Oh, you look handsome," I feel you're just saying it because
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That as
You're
long
playing out
as
the script. You
it's
just
not
wanna,
someone who
you know.
is just random to you. Do you understand? It's more
Okay.
important when it's someone that sees you, knows you, and you know the person doesn't tell you nonsense.
So I think it's about how
Okay.
you say it.
Or it's how
But
you
we
say
can
it.
actually live
okay,
without it,
okay,
that's
so
the
wait,
point.
if I just say, oh, you look nice. If I say, oh, you look nice.
But you know the funny thing about women is that a woman can make her hair today and come and sit near you and she's waiting for you to talk about the hair.
Yeah.
And you don't say anything and she's looking at you.
Yeah.
And when you don't say anything, you'll be like, I just made my hair today though. You'll be like, oh, okay. And you wouldn't tell me it's
Why
nice.
would you do
it's
something
nice.
as wicked as that to a woman?
No, I'm just
As
saying.
You just say,
This
okay.
is how desperate a woman wants you to compliment her.
Yeah.
She's waiting for you. She's pushing you to the direction.
I don't
It's
like that
like-
word.
it's
I don't like
okay.
to see that. What do you mean
let's
by
not say
desperate?
desperate.
Okay, not desperate.
Not desperate.
Not
Just a little bit
If you are
desperate.
like,
Anyways, we can go on about this forever. Let's go on to the second thing that
Okay.
men would like to hear.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
that works.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think you guys
I'm
are
proud of you. It's better
I
than
think maybe
handsome.
you're not shallow.
I'm
That
proud of
works,
you. It's
yeah.
like,
So
okay, good
apparently,
job.
men see their self-worth differently than women do.
wow.
They strive towards goals and accomplishments,
Yeah.
whether it's at a job or business.
True.
Yes, that's why y'all
You're
excited.
speaking on.
Yeah.
Talk
I'm
about
trying to
us.
talk
Much
feel
of
like, you
their
know,
confidence
that
was
is
us.
dependent on how well they do in accomplishing these goals. Now, having the support of the woman in their lives and knowing that you think they're doing a good job professionally or personally is reassuring in ways that many other statements can never be.
Especially these days that Chris Brown said it, these girls, and so it's rare to find those kind of
Yeah.
girls that actually support you.
They actually support
Are
you.
you
They
serious?
support you
Who
and they tell
understand?
you,
First
hey,
of
I'm
all,
proud of you.
a girl
They
has
understand
to
your grind.
understand
Yeah.
what you do,
Yeah.
and want to love what you do, and she can now support you. If she doesn't like what you're doing, then forget it. She wouldn't support you in any way. So,
All right, so you need to see that support. So gone are the days when the woman doesn't have to know what you do for a living. You know, just
No,
wait
yeah,
for
trust me,
money.
it's like that.
To support you.
Yeah, there are still some days that.
Oh, honey, I closed that
there are some
contract.
girls
What's
that
the contract
still don't
about? You know, it's just money. Oh, I'm proud of you.
As far as it's money, I'm proud of you.
So do you like when a woman asks you what you do? Like, well, tell me about your job and all that.
Why?
Or-
It's good. It's information.
You know,
Why not?
okay, let me give you a reason why even some successful men, you see them having a lot of girls, they sleep around. It's like when you've done something great, you need that payback. That's, okay, come and show me, come and appreciate me.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and if they don't have that at home, they get it from a lot of other
Right, so
people.
the woman has to be their biggest cheerleader.
Yes.
You come and like, go
Yes.
Caesar, go
Yes.
Caesar. Wow, that's tiring.
Drake said it best. What's a fan when his most important? I mean, what's a star when
Yeah.
his most important fan is missing?
missing.
You know, so you need to be the man's biggest
Well,
fan.
that kind of makes
Makes
sense.
a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
So every
So,
time
yes,
he comes home, we
compliment
need to recognize
Yeah.
that. Oh, okay, I can. You guys are like children.
See,
Wow.
see where she's taking it to.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? See where she's taking it to.
Well, a little bit. Like, you need to be applauded for every
what's the
tiny
name?
Who's
accomplishment.
whose mom is little star?
Oh, you're a good boy. You get a golden star this week.
So, Ayo, out of everything we said, this is what you got out of it. Congratulations. You have tried.
All right,
No,
number
it-
3
it's
thing
nice.
that men want to hear. I want you.
Yes. If you say I want you,
Yes.
that is a it's a statement of it's confirmation.
What?
So according to this blogger, he says there are many times when the man is the one to initiate
Yeah, that's what
physical
I'm saying,
contact
yeah.
in a relationship,
Yeah.
whether it's by verbal comments or by touching.
Yeah.
But there are times where they wish that the woman would take control and make
Yeah,
the first move.
yeah, true.
Don't you think she's a bit too
Yeah.
forward? You know, they say
Okay.
a man wants to be in charge, wants to initiate. That's why some women stay
it's
back.
not all the
Like,
time. We don't expect to do
No,
every time.
No,
Really?
Not every
If you
time.
do all the time, the guy just gets.
But then I heard
every
some
time.
guys
Yeah.
say, oh, when a woman approaches them and says they want them, it's a turn off for them.
No.
Sometimes.
No.
Sometimes yes.
Sometimes yes.
Because
Why?
because most guys, like they say, guys like to go
They-
and
they
get.
go- they
They're the
like
ones who
to be in charge.
Yeah,
They like
to
in
be
charge.
chased.
So if the girl walks up to you and be like, I want you, come, and be like, okay. If she doesn't give the guy space to also, try and get something
Yeah.
from her,
Yeah.
or she's just giving him everything, and the guy will be like, come on, there's.
Once in a while, it's good
know.
for the lady to be like, I want you, like.
okay, do you think it's
It's hot.
important when they're already in an established relationship for her to do that? If it's
still
more,
do that.
yeah, so
Yeah, if you're
Yes.
yes,
Yeah,
at least to
yes.
spice up a
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
Keep
they're
it
the one
going.
that would initiate it.
Keep
Yeah.
it going. Don't expect the guy to
You know,
always come and-
I know someone who said she never, since they've been married for many years, about
Yeah.
20, and she has never initiated.
The guy is probably cheating on her.
Yes.
Trust me, because there are times
Yes,
the guy actually
it's
wants
true.
that. Sometimes, when they say, I want a lady in the sheets and a freak in the sheets,
Yeah.
sometimes a guy wants you to come out and just
Do something.
She said she has
Out of the box.
I'm remembering about, they've been married for about 20 years.
And if he's
she
never said
she has
it-
she has never ever initiated.
You know, the
in a
funny
sense
thing is
in a
that there
marriage.
are
It gets
people
boring.
who are in relationships and the girls have never initiated a kiss by mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Say
This
by
one is
mistake.
married
Who are
to
these
her
girls?
husband.
No, but think about it. Think about it. It happens
Relationship,
by
I
mistake.
say, I'm in the mood, I grab you, I kiss you.
That is. you
I
I
understand?
squeeze your bum in
There-
public.
There are people who will not do that.
Wow.
yeah.
I do things.
I like, you know that voice that comes on before the show comes on, this movie is rated.
What's a little squeeze?
Yeah. That's why it's called the main squeeze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, main squeeze.
See, inside joke. Now the ones who are inside joke.
No, it's not inside joke.
it's not.
If you're smart, you catch it.
Yeah,
but you
look at
don't.
you.
It's all good. So number 4 thing that men like to hear, thank you.
Everybody likes
Yeah,
to
yeah,
hear
of course,
thank you.
everybody. Even God
to
likes to hear thank you.
No, but
Everybody.
sometimes a woman forgets, particularly when it has to do with a man providing for her. So you provide things, you're paying children's school fees, and let's bring it back home to like maybe a normal life. Let's not think of exotic things all the time, please,
Oh,
guys.
wow, it's hard.
But it's hard not to think of exotic things.
So
Because,
like normal
that's
things,
not how
even
we
in
roll.
an
Yeah,
exotic
yeah,
situation, you go and buy her something or you take her out to dinner, and she's like, okay, that's your job. And she just wants
I say it's your
it's your
job.
job now.
But it's because of these little things. That's why the side chicks are winning. That's why the
So wait,
side
so
chicks
like
stay
maybe
winning,
if
you
you
know?
like go to
It's
pick up
actually
a pack
always
of
appreciated.
biscuits for her down the street, you want her to say, oh,
Yes,
thank you.
might get a toothpick. You know?
Or get her some coffee in the morning. Like, isn't it your?
It's just.
Shouldn't you be
Even
getting her
everything
coffee in the
is-
morning? Hello.
it's
Why do we have
appreciation.
Thanksgiving service? It's God's job to keep us safe and
It's
protected.
appreciation.
But we still have Thanksgiving
Say
You have
service.
to
you.
appreciate. That's
Yeah.
it. Everybody
I
does
like
it.
the way you just broke out the Bible up in here.
I
I'm
know.
bad like that.
Pastor
you know?
Caesar.
Should I go into the Quran?
Please, no, please, let's not go there. It's
Okay.
okay. Please,
Wow.
leave it.
All right
Let's
then.
not. Please.
Well, it's really interesting. Yeah, but I think it's important. A lot of women actually, let me not say women both ways. You know, it's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big
Take themselves
relationship
for
killer.
granted, especially
Yeah.
when you've been in a relationship a long time.
You get used to the
tend
person,
exactly,
you now
you tend
forget
to
that.
take
Yes, take
each other
things
for
for
granted.
granted.
For ladies, like when you have a baby for the guy and tells you thank you.
Of course.
That's why they call it. But they call it a thing now when the man buys the
Appreciation,
woman a
something,
gift.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we held that baby for 9
Yeah.
months and we pushed it out through our little.
And
Well,
we-
if you did this,
and
held the
we
baby for
said
6, I won't
thank
complain
you.
or anything about
We said
it.
thank
Very
you.
funny. You're not saying. That's when you should even buy more. Do you know, for me, I'd rather, instead of the gift, I'd rather you showed your thanks if I gave birth to your child. I don't want you to
Like
be
what?
buying
Ayo,
me
come on,
a
you're
car.
just healing.
Show.
Come on,
Show
what is
thanks.
show?
I
What
want
is
you
show?
to
Like
wake
Ayo,
up.
kitchen.
come
Now
on.
when
What's
you
the
get a
supposed
kitchen,
to
taking care of the baby.
Oh, in the
prefer
kitchen.
that.
Oh, wow, in the
Not even
kitchen.
in the kitchen. I'm
Pitch
saying like
in.
for the baby. Don't make
Like
it seem like
sometimes
it's my
wake
child.
up. Like if the
wake
child is
up.
crying, wake up and change the child.
I didn't sleep for 9 months. At least for the next 1 year, don't sleep too. That's
You see, this is what we're talking about. Why do we have to match up with what you've done?
Yeah.
Why?
It's not matching up. It's just
See what you just said. I didn't sleep for 9 months, so you will not sleep for 1
No,
year.
because you did that to me. You
No, I
did
didn't
that
do it
to
to
me.
you.
I did it to you.
We
Congratulations. It was an agreement.
It was an
My
agreement.
body
When
has
two
gone
or more people are gathered,
You know, it was an
was an
agreement, and the Holy Spirit saw it, and
Yes.
I said,
everything
well,
went down.
I want to know you when you get married. You're just talking, but I want to know you when you
Please,
get married. See what
we
you
shall
No, I actually
see.
think Edewa is the one who's just talking. Caesar would be like,
What?
I beg, take the car and go and sit down. Because you're like, he's not, you're not,
No,
yeah,
no,
Caesar is
come
not
on.
very,
Caesar is a
Come on.
gentleman.
I'm a gentleman. Come on. I'm actually.
So you see.
that's very nice.
All right, number 5 thing that men like to hear: you make me happy.
That's good to know.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So any gentleman who is in a relationship
Yeah, that's
will
good,
be
that's good.
striving
You make
to
me
be a source of happiness in his woman's life. So we
How would
just
you
gotta
say
make
to your
sure.
man though?
I just said it. You make me happy.
Oh, baby, you make me happy.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. How do you say it to a man?
Ayo, let's hear.
How do you say it to a man? This is the perfect example of what I say.
Ayo, say
Ayo, say it.
Let's hear.
Let's hear you say it.
You make me happy.
Jesus! I don't believe you.
After laughing for so long.
Never. It looks like she's mocking me.
Yeah.
So you make me happy. What's wrong with you?
Well, you don't make me happy now.
You see, I think he's one of those artists
see-
that shouldn't put out a short music video.
I swear.
Film.
She can't, no.
No
There's no expression.
No expression.
No expression.
He needs to enter your role. Like, enter your role.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
At least, anytime I say it, I mean it.
You mean it? You said it. But I believe it's true. Everybody wants to hear that.
Yeah.
Even the ladies want to hear that too.
Yeah.
And you know, a guy tells the lady that you make me happy. The girl will be like, man,
Yeah.
ah.
I just
It's
made
like that meme where the person is holding their phone and you're looking at them and you're like, hello, excuse me, your happiness is here with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you looking at your phone? Are you
smiling at your
smiling at your phone?
Okay.
Your happiness is here with me.
Yes, you know, that's true.
Oh,
All right, so these have just been a few from our list. Try other phrases like I appreciate you, I support you, I respect you, I trust you. Yeah, these
trust-
work
yeah,
too.
yeah. Trust
you, yeah.
All right,
That
and
works.
to see
Trust
just
you.
how much of an impact it'll have on your man and ultimately on your relationship. Now, if you have any more tips you'd like to add to that, send us an email, blog@cooltv.cool, or you can hit us up on Facebook and Twitter at cooltvtheblog. Cooltv, and yeah, always use our hashtag.
Oh, yeah, Caesar.
Okay, well,
Caesar.
no.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Love.
To.
Blog. Don't do what they do. Do what
Okay,
I
okay.
do.
I should do what you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
Blog.
yeah.
Wow, you
All
like
right.
a spider. Many
So I
spiders.
think it's time for our final words. Yeah. No.
Oh, do we see that?
Okay, let's do that. I think Edewa needs to think about his final words because.
Oh, we're finding
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, we always do that.
Okay, so we're gonna go on a brief break when we come back.
That feels like you're
we're
dying,
gonna wrap
doesn't it?
up.
Like your
Final
final
words.
words.
Goodness.
Or is that-
Tell you break,
What do you
please.
guys thought of it?
Before I go.